The teenage tyrant and his band of bullies, said to be terrorizing the residents of Agard lands, continue to evade law enforcement, much to the astonishment of Catherine Seelys of Raise Your Voice St. Lucia.
I want to ask the government of St. Lucia, have they lost their power when it comes to law and order, when it comes to social child care and protection?
Seelys says the situation at Agard lands is symptomatic of St. Lucia's ineffective juvenile justice system, which she calls on the government to address with urgency.
The government of St. Lucia need to do their work, and their work entails demolishing of the Boys Training Center and taking the loan that has been approved at the Caribbean Development Bank for more than 15 years to build a new child care and protection center so that they can institute rehabilitation and not penal. The government of St. Lucia need to stop sending policemen to manage Boys Training Center. Boys Training Center is not a jail, it's a rehabilitation center. Send your best counselors, send your best social workers, send your best child protection specialists. Stop sending police officers who don't know your rights and my rights and their own rights to manage juvenile offenders.
The Boys Training Center at Massad serves both offending juveniles and disadvantaged at-risk boys who need state protection and assistance. There is no facility in St. Lucia for young female offenders who are sometimes simply sent to the Bodily Correctional Facility. The case of the 16-year-old female gang raped last year at the Bodily Correctional Facility by prisoners speaks, Seelys says, to the peril of placing young offenders with hardened career criminals. Stanley Lucian for the HGS News Force.